Okie dokie. I think I tried to get that as close to 7:30 as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new run because that run is basically one, and I don't feel like I wanna do another run. But thank you all for joining. 20 seconds late. No, I think that's just the delay that you have between when I started it and when I what you calls it? When I pressed live. So but I appreciate your what you call it? I just realized, is chat working on? Is it working? Let me quickly test. It is working? It's working. I feel like I should be able to see it right here. I'm peeking right now. Yeah, I look forward to playing that game. I will try and get the unlimited player. Gosh, I can't see. There should be. It should be popping up on screen, and I cannot tell. Here, let me very quickly. Oh, interesting. Is it? Oh, there we go. And now it's popping up. Okay, so now it's popping up. Now it just took a minute is all. It just took a minute, and I just realized one more second. I gotta make sure I don't do the thing that I did last time and had a memory leak. So, or not last time, but last couple of times. A few times. Okay. Ooh. Starting out good. Interesting. I think, is that the 2? Goodness gracious, man, I'm having a lot of technical issues right now. I think the 2 might be... Still being on stream. I will eventually. I'm taking a break from Stardew Valley because I kind of got a little bit burned out after playing it for basically nonstop for a month. However, I will go back to Stardew Valley after I've had some time to play some other games, basically. So yeah, I don't intend to abandon Stardew Valley forever. I'm just I'm a little tuckered out on being a farmer at the moment. Okay. No, not that. No, not that. Oh, okay. So, yeah, at the moment I'm just trying to do a little bit of variety and just have some fun with the stuff have some fun with games that I've been recommended and have been wanting to play for a bit. Because there's a lot of games, and a lot of games are really fun. Wow. Okay. I can do it into this one. Get rid of the mud. And let's turn this into a water potion. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. We're playing Noita today. It's gonna be a fun one because I'm playing cheat Noita at the moment because I don't have the time to play real Noita, so I get to be extra aggressive and, you know, show off all the fun little bits of this game. Which, this is, I would say this is probably one of, if not my favorite, I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but it's definitely one of my favorite games of all time. It's a really good game. To the point where it's like, if you like roguelikes and you like, you know, experimenting on stuff, I would recommend this over pretty much any game except for maybe like Binding of Isaac. So okay, so my thing is working properly now, but also sorry about pausing constantly, but I keep having to tab out. I can actually probably turn it off as well. Ooh, it's polymorphine. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. Okay, so I think for today we're just gonna go for basic win, nothing special. Just keep it nice and easy today, and then maybe on like Friday or some other Friday or Saturday when I have more time, I can go for a more in-depth, one of more challenging things. I just realized I didn't turn. Man, I am dropping the ball today. Do not disturb. There we go. Okay. Acid is very scary. It's painful. It's very painful and very scary. Oh, that's nice. I like the concepts of roguelites, but yeah, no, you are. No. You're 100% right, and this is definitely one of those more like. I think have you ever played like a FTL, Faster Than Light? It's like that, but way harder. It's a oh shoot. Ooh, hello. Ow. Perish. Fire demon. I dislike you. I have an idea. Oh, never mind. Problem solved. Yeah, no, roguelikes specifically, not roguelites, or the ones that, you know, basically there's a permanent, think like Hades, where you have permanent progression, you know, between runs, like, where you get, like, extra damage, or something to that effect. Those are a little bit easier, and just, you know, it's about basically getting to the point where you can actually complete the game, because most of the time it's designed so that you really, realistically speaking, can't beat the game, no matter what you do. Whereas roguelikes, as in similar, they are much more designed around you just taking time to learn and become skilled at the game, which is a lot very difficult to do when you don't have time. I like explosion immunity very much. It's one of my favorite ones. I just realized I have edit ones anywhere, so I don't need these. Not great. It's okay. Could be a decent teleport wands. Shuffle. No. Okay, I want you. and I want... Oh, here. Okay. Let me make a... Not great. Well, let me see. Here we go. Did okay. This one. It's a little bit better. That's even better in my opinion. Okay. 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 So this one's gonna be the best for the moment. So let's see. Again, that's something. Ooh. Oh, I know. I know. I know what I can do. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. That's a lot of light. Holy smokes. Yeah, okay. So let's be my... Oh, I see. Check everything out first, then we put everything back. And let's see. That's a little bit better. Now let's try that. Still not great. $10, $20, $30, $40, $1, $2, $4, $6, $46. So that should be able to do all of them. Yeah, let me take this one off. Yeah, okay, that's what was doing that. So, also, I'm trying to get a large group together for Peak. Plan on doing a like a unlimited. Not unlimited, but like a full like 10 players if possible. Whoop. A full 10 player run or lobby, I should say, because I know that's a very, very fun game with a lot of people. So. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm coordinating. Yeah, I was gonna say. It's possible to play in Peak. There's a mod that allows you to. Have much more or unlimited players in it compared to just standard 4 players. The caveat there is that it requires me to figure out how to get the mod running on my computer because, which actually, thank you, Gallic, for reminding me to put a invite. Go ahead and paste that. Currently, I'm trying to get that all together, and I'm gonna spend some time, probably tomorrow, figuring out how to get that running on my PC because Linux is. I love Linux, but like Linux is hard sometimes. Sometimes I just want a mod to work and not have to worry about, spending, 10 hours of my time figuring out how to mod it in through copious amounts of programming. But I will do my best to get that running. And if push comes to shove, I can always just do, oh shoot, that's fine. I can always just do a, I can figure it out on using my laptop, which is Windows based. So, yeah. Explosion. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing on Saturday. So yeah, if you join the Discord, I was trying to get things coordinated up, and we'll have hopefully a lot of fun. And I haven't fully decided when I've gone through, a decent chunk of games and played several of them. What I'll probably do is set a schedule up for every day we play a different game, or I should say I play a different game, and then I'll try and make sure that Fridays and Saturdays are days where I do like multiplayer games so that more people can join in and have fun that way. Because sweet. Because I know that would be a lot of fun for everyone involved. Acid, Berserkium, Concentrated Mana, Ambrosia. That's a must, and Pheromone. Ooh, already got a couple. Ooh, whiskey. Another Ambrosia. That's fine. I don't need that. You can tell in. Can you tell in number of like 1 to 7 which day is Saturday? Because English. Oh, no worries. It's number 7. Let me put it this way: if it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's the last day. I don't know what it would be in Spanish, but it's the last one. So, whoop. Just thinking back, I should probably. Saturday is Sábado. Sí, señor. Sábado. So why do you use Linux on your PC? Because I vehemently despise Microsoft with because America does not like to do number things the same. Yeah, I know. It's I know. That's why I always try to say it's the last one or whatever. It's nobody ever has a consistent. No one ever has a consistent way of doing it. Some people use Monday as like the first day of the week, which ugh. So, why do I use Linux? Is because I hate Windows. I hate Microsoft specifically. I forget exactly what it was. There was a certain point where I was trying to do something on my PC, and I was fiddling around with it, and whatever I was trying to do, I remember what it was. The widget for the temperature in news, I I was trying to disable it, and I would disable it, and I would go into the directory, and I would turn it off at the directory level, saying, hey, I do not want this, turn it off. And every single time, every single small little update or whatever, it would just turn itself back on, no matter what I did. And the worst part about it is, like, I didn't hate it fundamentally if it was just a news or just a weather thing where it said, hey, this is the temperature outside at your location. That's whatever. But no, it was that plus it was news and articles and stuff like that, and it drove me crazy because no matter what I did, it did not do what I wanted, basically. Let me make sure. I'm just realizing now. Let me make sure. I am... Yep, still good. Okay. Okay. But yes, that's why. Also, no, I feel that if it wasn't for the fact that my main video editing software and a couple other things just don't work on Linux at the moment, I would have entirely switched over to Linux, but unfortunately there are just some things that don't work on Linux without lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of pain. So I wish there was better support for Linux, and all things considered, the Steam Deck is helping push that a lot, but it's still very much a you're lucky if you get support for Linux. But there is a guy on YouTube who makes special patches for Windows that removes all the jank. Yeah, so yes, that's true. However, you have to basically run that every single time there's a single update on Windows, because they will purposefully remove everything that's a part of, like, they will reactivate stuff when you update your computer, which is just like, it's like I just don't care enough. So Chris Titus Tech is name. Yeah, no, and that's a very, very reasonable thing to do, which, you know, if I was willing to do it consistently, then I would do it, but then I would do it that way. But again, it got to the point, it's no longer just like a how do I say this? Holy smokes. It's a principle thing now. It's the principle of the matter. Because I'm tired of Microsoft doing everything in their power to make their operating system worse in every way possible, because they are greedy, essentially. It irritates me is all. I don't want that. I don't want these. Yeah. Look at what's the harm in doing that. Ah, I get a little heated when it comes to talking about Microsoft. Also, man, this music is bopping. I usually play without music, but oh. We still live? Dropping frames? Oh, that's fun. Okay. Oh, that's scary. That is a scary one. That is a very scary one. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Yeah, there's a couple of people I watch who do like tech related stuff. My favorite is Bringus Studios, because I find his stuff to be very funny. Ooh, Death Cross. I like that. Let me grab a couple of those, and ping pong, and then... This is just better, basically. Place that one. But, and I like his stuff because he's, fun about it. It's very goofy. And just is enjoyable to watch. So Death Cross, that'll be... Mining's not great for that. Ooh. I don't need this many of these. Gotta stay organized. I don't need that many of these either. Yeah, that back up there. Take the nuke, move that around. Take these. And... yeah, there we go. That's no good. There we go. Okay, let me just... I keep forgetting that I'm immune to explosions. So that does nothing to me. Or TNT and whatnot. Okay. Okay, so we're making good progress. Nope. Maybe not. Try and get a little bit of mining out of the way. There we go. Ooh, heart. That's a... Let's see if I can't. I just realized I'm explosion immune. Yeah, I can just do this. Yeah, this is decent as a mining one. Not like actually, because it's actually pretty terrible, but all things considered, not that bad. So, and I will say, in regards to like Linux, it's a lot better than what I remember it being back in, you know, like late noughties, early 2000s, or sorry, late 2000s, early 2010s, because it was rough back then, but nowadays it's pretty much the same as like ineffectiveness and just general support, like not general support, but like effectiveness and just like usability. It's on par with Windows, the better parts of Windows. So, although wow, that was something else. But I mean, obviously, always difficult to get stuff running sometimes. Thank you, Steam, for putting out the Steam Deck and making Linux a lot more cool to use. Proton, my beloved. Okay, let's see. So, we've got a decent chunk of, decent, you know, wands so far. Nothing crazy. I won't go down yet. In fact, let me turn this to this wand. Because I want to get more spells to mix around with. Also, I just realized, is the music too loud, or is it okay? I forgot to ask it a little bit sooner because, like I said, I usually don't play with music, and so I'm not certain if it's, you know, too much for y'all. volume is good? Okay. Okay. I just want to double check. Because, I remember there's some times where it's like I try to make it as nice to listen to as possible. Oh, I just remember what I was supposed to be doing something as well. I'm sorry. I promised a friend I'd I promised a friend I'd bring out my southern accent and talk like that quite a bit. So I'm gonna talk like this somewhat in this stream as well. But yeah, every time I remember watching videos and whatnot, it's a lot easier for me to enjoy the stuff if it's ooh, sparkle trigger, I love that. From the South, I'll say that much. With trigger, that's perfect. Ooh, oh. That would be really good. Oh gosh. 51 same charge speed. No, it's not worth it. Oh, shame. Okay, but yeah, no, the South, the South, somewhat. No, that's too much. Yeah, 40. That's too fast. I'll turn this into a nuke once. How about that? Ow. So, hello. Thanks for joining. Currently, I'm doing a bringing out my southern accent a little bit because I promised a friend I'd do that. You were in the South because you heard y'all say y'all. Yeah, it's you know you're from the South if you say all y'all as an incomplete in your everyday sentence. But yeah, I'm from the South. Okay, that's not going anywhere. I need a better mining wands. Gosh. Well, that's a health pickup. But I don't usually bring out this because it's not necessarily over exaggerated. Flex your accent. Well, thank you. It's not how I normally talk because I normally talk like this, but there are occasions, especially when I get rather excited, where I start to bring out my southern drawl and it comes out very strongly. So. Yeah. You know what? Nuke time. Ooh, that's pain. That's a lot of pain right there. Ooh, that's so much pain. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, so one of the things I greatly appreciate about this game is that and I think I've talked about this before, but this game, Shadow Wizard Money Gang, we love casting spells. Legalize nuclear bombs. So one of my favorite things about this game is that when you get stuck, you can just hop off. one of the things I like about this game so much is that all of the enemy attacks and whatnot, they are your spells, and they're the spells that you have access to. So anytime you see an enemy do something, you can do that as well, which just makes the whole, like, you can get an idea from what a spell is if you've seen an enemy use it before, which I just think is a fantastic thing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, slime mist. This is actually a really good one. Oh, it's a 2-second. I'll hold on to it at least. So slime mist is really good because, let me show you. Okay. The reason why it's so good is because these stick around for a very long time, and because of that, you're effectively able to make little damaging zones, especially if you have like a damage area, which hopefully I'll find and I can show you. But basically, it makes area of pain for the enemies. Oh, excuse me. I don't need this many, so I'll leave those behind. And yeah, I have 2 strong shot wands. Let me show you. There we go. So, and slime specifically is good because it slows everybody down, minus a few creatures that are able to, bypass it. But for the majority of creatures, slime slows them down. Whoop. Yeah. Create little traps of pain. Pain, pain, pain. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to deal with that. Okay, it's gonna drown. Ooh! Hello. Nice. Explosions. Okay. Oh no, the sheep. Shadow was a money game. I like that so much. But there we go. My apologies, I'm having to focus a little bit on this and not die. Ironically, I'm actually the safest in this spot because nothing can actually hit me while I'm in there. The only thing is that it slows me down quite a bit. I'm gonna sound so much like a hipster or a dork when I listen back to this, if I listen back to this. Sometimes it's too much to go full southern. But like I said, I did make a promise I'd start doing that. So this is actually a better wands than my main wands. Ooh, pain, pain, pain. I just like these guys. These guys have killed me more than just about any other enemy in the game, minus a few exceptions. Although, ironically, polymorph is probably the thing that's killed me the most in this game. Also, behold, Pepe the Frog. Die. That's right, yes. Gunpowder. It's okay. Okay, let me do this. see what this wand has in store for us. Oh, it's so bad. No, and it's okay, but no, it's not. That's not good, unfortunately. Oh well. Not good enough, I should say. Oh, anyway. Oh, goodness gracious. But maybe one day I'll keep my southern accent out at all times, but until that happens, I'll have a strange mixture of dialects that I normally have as my standard voice, I guess you could say. Oh, excuse me. Swap these around. There we go. Come on. Yeah, that's right. Get closer. That's right. Explosions for the win. Man, I always forget how funky the music is in this game. It's a never-ending myriad of wibbles and wobbles, if you know what I mean. The book just got burned. Oh, I need to do a thing. And this area is trying to its very best to try and kill me. Oh my gosh. Come on, little fella. Come on, little fella. There we go. Halo of pain. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, okay, that could be 100. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Let me drop this one. And then... That's not what I wanted to do. I think that could be real effective. Ooh, here we go. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Not great recharge, but all around very usable. It's better than this one, and that's the main thing. Oh, I don't even need... Okay. I realize I'm doing something dumb. Okay, so this will be our new main wands to use. Nope, I need that. Specifically because... How now, brown cow? Because I need to do... That's not the one I need to do. For maximum amount of pain. I guess I'll do a light on here, and then one of these. Let's see how this works. So I use the majority of the mana, and I can do it about 2... A little bit. I think I would go with that. That should be okay. And then I can use that as... There we go, just a chip ones. Nothing crazy, but all around pretty good. Okay. So, there we go. I think I'm not gonna waste too much time on these levels because I say that as I spend a huge amount of time on each level. But I'm going to try and just beat the boss normally. I'm not going to try and do any achievements or anything like that. As much as I would like to do that, I don't have enough time today to do that. Don't have enough time. Unfortunately. Ooh, pain. Much pain. Yeah, there we go. I actually do greatly enjoy the light part of this. Ooh. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that wands. But all things considered, a pretty decent wands. Pretty decent wands, I should say. And ooh. I think gonna wrap this up for yeah. Thanks for joining. I hope you had a great time. Hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow, and wherever you might be, I hope you have a good day or night. I guess you're saying good night, so yeah. I hope you have. Ooh, oh, he died. I hope we have a good night on this one. Okay, I think that's good enough for right now. Let me see. Yeah. Have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you here tomorrow again. As always, I stream daily. Every day from 7:30 CDT, and then on Fridays and Saturdays I do 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock for as much as I can, basically. So, but yeah, thank you all for joining. Ooh, this is an okay. So this is an interesting one. I'll show you that in just a second. First, teleport wands. I want that quite dearly. And let me see what we have. Ooh. I would like to have that, but I'm not going to because I'm going to gamble. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, so that's going to be our teleport wands. And then I can chunk these. I'll hold on to that. I don't need a rock. I'm good on that. And oh, this is the one I wanted to look at. Let me grab these so I can show y'all. Oh, y'all. Okay. So, don't need that. I do need this. Yes. Yeah, I do need that. I do not need that. I don't like that one. I do need that. No, I don't. I have that one. And I'll keep that right there. So, let me show you what this spell does. So, white hole is a little bit different than a black hole in that it actually forces stuff away from it. So you'll see the push is like really heavily away. However, the cool thing is that it still does that where it chews through the ground. So functionally it's the same, it's just slightly different in how it pushes or pulls stuff around, basically. Because of that, it's incredibly useful. I'm gonna proc this because pain, 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 pain. Because it's incredibly useful for mining, as so, like so. And because of that, it's great if you're trying to go back up on stuff. But I'm not trying to do that right now, so I'm not going to mess with that. And now that we have a here teleportable, we can start flying through these levels with gusto. Oh, so much gusto. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. He dare pick up my wands. I don't need that. That's not useful at all. But that is useful. That's not what I wanted to cast. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and get to the boss before 9 o'clock, or about 80 minutes, give or take. So that's gonna be the goal for today. And I think I'm set up good enough that I can make it to the boss now. It wouldn't be too bad. It's a gust, don't need that. Let's go ahead. Not good enough. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a accelerated homing. That's incredibly useful. Rotate towards. Oh, that's good as well. Let me do electricity and then projectile slow and hungry ghost. Man, I'm getting lucky on this one. Okie dokie. So reduce recharge. A little too much, but that's fine. Let me do that instead of... Ooh, actually, before I do that, let me nab you. Take you, put you like so. Oh. Still not as good. That's just worse in pretty much every way. Yeah, let me do this. And I'll get rid of that. There we go. So that's all good. Let me take that. That's go good. Okay. So, all things considered, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me see if that works way better than I was expecting. Can I do... Let me try, rather than that, let me try that and see how that turns out. Okay, I see. Let me do this one, that, and there. Yeah, there we go. So I'd rather do projectile damaging field, because this is working good, but it could be a lot better. Like, a lot better. But it'll have to make do at the moment. Okay. Okay, dokie. Nice. It's making good progress. Making excellent progress. Let me try and speed through this if possible. Ooh, firecrackers. That would be a better teleport ones. Yeah, let me do that. Get rid of these. Then do that. And then that's scary. Very scary indeed. Come on. These yellow wands. No, that was a potion. Okay. So, gonna go down more. Ooh. Okay. So, I also forgot to ask, how's everyone's days going? I know it's probably a little bit late for that, but still. I just want to double check and see, you know, anything fun, interesting happen? Anything good? Anything bad? I don't. Work is, work, obviously, but all things considered, not going too bad. I just, wish some people would be better at their jobs, but, you know. That is life, unfortunately. Just past the Alps. The Alpines. The Alpines? The Alpines. That's a, mountains, correct? I'm unfortunately not as familiar as I would like to be, but that's cool. Alpines. I feel like I should know what that is. Peak. Oh. Well, congrats. I've heard that Peak is one of those particularly difficult games to play because it's a lot of physics jank, as far as I understand it. So, which in that case, you're probably gonna be the one carrying us through the match then. I do need a lot better of a drilling wands. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, but yeah, no, that's great. I assume it's a fun game if you've made it that far and you've been playing it for that long. So, it looks like a lot of fun. I've seen quite a few people play it. Oh, Schedule 1. That's another game I want to play. That I haven't had the chance to play yet. Let's see. Snap you. I smell like worms. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot of pain. Ooh, that's not a lot of pain. Oh. Well, I guess I died. Let's see. Let's see. I'm short on time. I can't. I just gotta go. I need to do a... Nah, it's fine. Well. Woo. We are... Oof. Doing all right. Come on. You got this. Come on. You got this. Yes. Si, senor. Okay, I'll go to the next level. Okay. Let's see. Projectile gravity field. I don't know if I've ever used this one before. I'll reroll. I don't have any reason to not reroll. Yeah, why not? It's not like it actually matters. Ooh, okay. That could theoretically be a lot of damage. Let me chunk that and then use it on there. Interesting. Is it a new thing? It is. Cool. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, it does. Okay. Why am I... Why? What? What did I do? Now, what in tarnation? I feel particularly unfair with that. Whoa! Now that's something I've never actually seen before, because usually the accelerated homing, these things don't actually do damage because they're just static projectiles. They don't actually do damage. But I guess for whatever reason that is... Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm currently trying to, which I'm not doing a particularly fantastic job at, but I'm trying to rush to the bottom and beat the boss in a reasonable amount of time. In fact, I'm feeling so bold. Oh, I forget. That's right. I'm going to... Oh. I'm going to try and... defeat the dragon. Why? Because I can. So how's your day been going so far? Anything interesting happens? Oh, you didn't hear. So, Saturday, I'm going to be trying to get a large multi-person peak game going. I want to try and get the Ooh, I need this. Yes, please. I need all of that right now. I'm trying to get a large, you know, like as many people as I can Oh, let's just do good wands. Game of Peak together. So if you want to join that, that's gonna be a thing that I'm setting up. Let me do that. Okay. And then I can start, which I'm getting it set up together in my Discord. So if you want to join there, that's where that's happening. If I remember correctly, isn't this game played like 4 or 5? No. So I played this game on my debut stream, which was the last Saturday, if I remember correctly. I believe I remember correctly. But yes, I did play then. Okay, that's a little something. So I can probably do this. I can, but it's a bit too much. But yes, this is Noita. It is one of my favorite games of all time, and I would heavily recommend it if you're into roguelikes, because it's, at least in my opinion, one of the best out there. Let me see what. Ooh, it's a big old chunk of pain. It's an excellent game. That's just straight up better than this. Every capacity. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we're now on here. Let's go right here. Dragon Cave. Perfect. So that's better for this. Let me just... I know what I'll do. I'll do something really dumb, but also kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to face tank a nuke to the dragon. That did nothing. Oh, that's not good. But the falling rocks helped. Oh. Oh, I guess that's what happens when I play with fire. But, oh yeah. Oh, concentrated spells, that's what it is. Or, yeah, okay. Okay, I don't even need this then. That's, oh, yeah. Gosh, I don't even need this then. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had better recharge speed. But pretty good. Let me 13. I know what I'll do. I had a double cast. There's a triple cast. Let's see. Is this... because it does make a difference. But isn't that much of a difference. I wanted to get to like that level, but unfortunately I don't think I will be able to. Not yet, at least. That's kind of productive for now. How long have you been playing Noita? Oh, I have been playing Noita for years now at this point. I won't say I'm the most experienced person at playing Noita, but I have, let me go ahead and give you an exact number. 532 hours, 532.9 hours specifically. So that's, I have a couple hours under my belt. Yeah. I like this game a lot. It's really good. I also hate this game with a passion. But that's the duality of this game. It's one of those very much love-hate relationship games. So, man, I gotta book it if I can. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's good enough. I'm just gonna say that's plenty good enough and head down. Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works really well. That works really well. Okay. So I remembered why... Ooh. Chug, chug, chug. Still good. Still good. Ooh, chainsaw. I remembered why I like concentrated spells so much. That's because it does that. It basically gives me an instant searching wands. Ooh, okay. So, Worm Retractor, I don't need that. I'll go with Gas Blood because it give me toxic immunity. And then let me grab the... Ooh, that's just better than this one's. Oh, I know what I can do. I know what I can do. That's just worse in every way. Okay, let me take you off and I'll take you off, and then I'll take you and you. And let's see. A little too much. Let's see. Imagine what happened to real life. It would be so. Yeah, no, I would. I need to. Let's try the add mana. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. Yeah, no, it would be an incredibly terrifying thing, and that's the reason why magic is not really messed with all that much. At least, certainly not by me. That's right, yeah. Do this one. Swap these around. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, right. Let me take off. Perfect. In fact, let me show. Yeah, it's theoretically possible of doing lots and lots of... Hey! Thanks for joining. Reminds me of old games like the games Lario and Molesies. Moles? I'm not familiar with those. But... let's add this and then that. That should be really painful. But yeah, no, this is a fantastic game. I love this game. And I hate this game a lot, but I also love this game. You need it to do faster, so let me do... Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. So, let's see if I can't. Ooh, pain. Rush down below. Rush B. Excellent song. Reordered Fish P games. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm unfortunately not as familiar with, generally speaking, European games as I am with, American games. That's, you know, something I have not had the chance to, expand my repertoire with as much as I would like. But that's really cool to know. There's a lot of interesting games I've never had the chance to play. So, like, for instance, the Stalker games are ones that come from, you know, obviously Ukraine, and I've never had the chance to play those before. Or at least not never had the chance, but I've never managed to set aside time and get those running, is all I should say. Not that I'm spectacular at anything running, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. There we go. Double cast. Spiral arc. Wheel cloud. Fortunately, I don't really need any of those. I need to, yes, book it down here. Ooh, it's another ad mana. Ooh, man, it's chunking. It's not like having to... Yeah, they are enraged. Ooh, oh. Homing. I love homing so much. It's one of my favorite ones. That is... Have you heard of Dead Cells? Yes, I have. I have played that game. It is quite enjoyable. It's a little bit not exactly my style because there's a couple of things I don't particularly like about it, but for the majority of it, I greatly enjoy that game. I don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Let me try this. That can work. Is there a... Ooh. Ooh, that's be good as well. It's okay. Ooh, this would be perfect for a teleport wand. Never mind. This would be perfect for a teleport wand. Because I can do... Probably don't even need to do the add mana. Yep. Let me try one less. Ooh. Okay. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Even though it cuts out the music. The sound, I should say. But yes. It's a fun game. That's a fun game. I gave that a go for a while. And it was a really good game. Let me nab the add mana. That. I'll leave that alone. Yeah, that's fine. I just need it for storage, really. Then let me add that. Yeah. That should, let me take this off. And let me do this. Let me see how this works. How this looks. Ooh, that's scary. That's really quite terrifying. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's scary, alright. Okay. In fact, I know what I can do. Rather than having two of those, I have that, and then let me see about doing. Let me do an add mana. Oh no. There we go. No, that doesn't work that way. Shoot. Okay. So good. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try and get going as fast as possible. Come on. Whoa, that was... Whew. Okay. That just goes to show how incredibly dangerous this stuff is. Get over there, and then you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go down. Okay, let's see. Let me swap it out for this one. I think that'll be better off. Yeah. It'll last longer and it'll do more damage consistently. Yeah, okay. Add mana is not useful. Let me up the lifetime as well. Yeah, normally on, runs like this, I would try and go for an alchemist kill, or I'd go for, getting the master kill, stuff like that. But at the moment, I think it's better off to just, do a lighthearted, single boss kill, or main boss kill. So nothing crazy, nothing. Oop. Come on, let me through. Let me through. Oh, also right, I'm supposed to be doing my my southern accent, because that was part of the requirements. Nice. Okay. Making good time. We just gotta nab a couple more hearts. And if possible, let's see what that wand looks like. If that's anything worth keeping hold of, or if it's nothing at all. Okay, let's see. That is... That is worth it. That's very much worth it. Oh, perfect. In fact, it literally has a thing that I did not want to cast at, that I want. So now I can chew through material, or fly through material. That's good. Excelente. And let me grab. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me try and get down there as fast as possible. Come on. Yep. There we go. Snap the heart so I don't have to go back up again. Woo! Holy Lance. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually had a chance to use this one. Interesting. Hey, Steve. Ow. Stop that. Before you go and kill me, let me at least get my save point. That's right, Steve. Here we go. Okay. That's what you get for dealing with me. Holy Lance. Fast flying projectile. Interesting. It's kind of cool. No, I have not ever cast that before. Meteorite's a fun one. I don't have enough mana, magic, or money. Wow. Okay. Let's go. That's good enough. Not like we're trying to... Go. Oh yeah, this is real easy. In fact, I'll bet you that right there. Yep. And that's a win. Let's go into Portal. And we win. Hey! Thanks for joining. You caught us at the very end. We just finished up a run. Just a basic, you know, to the boss run, so... Yeah. But thanks for joining. Just right now got to the peak. Woo! Same time. Congrats. Well done. That's great. So, I'll go ahead and end off the stream here. Thank y'all for joining very much. It was a lot of fun, you know, getting to play and talk with everybody. If there's anything you think I can improve on, please let me know. If there's any games you want to recommend to me, I will happily look into those. I have a Discord server, which... Oh, my apologies. Discord server. If you want to join... Oh. I actually need to do... Invite people. There we go. Okay. This is the correct one. Ignore that. Okay. And if you want to join that, it's for notifications and occasionally memes. And at the moment, this Saturday, I'm trying to set up a. Let me zoom through this. I'm trying to set up a peak game with as many people as I can. So if you want to join that, please, you know, join the Discord, and I'll try and get everything as coordinated as possible. And yeah, I hope y'all all had a fantastic stream. I'll be here same time tomorrow at 7. Actually, no, it's Friday. Next thing will be Friday. So tomorrow I'll be here at 7 o'clock CDT, so 30 minutes early. and I'll stream for a lot longer that day. So, yeah. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, wherever you might be, and I will see y'all tomorrow.